into the online broadcast network, AFTERBUZZ TV. Over 20 million weekly downloads in over 150 countries, and your #1 source for after-show entertainment. AFTERBUZZ TV, the destination for TV superfans, producing after-shows for over 300 of your favorite TV shows, interviewing celebrities and showrunners, and bringing you behind-the-scenes exclusives. All thanks to E! Entertainment's Maria Menounos, producer Kevin Undergaro, and internet leader Akamai. Now, let the buzz begin!
I'm all out of love. I'm so lost without you. I can't believing for so long. Hey guys, we had to do it. We love that song. Welcome back to another AfterBuzz After Show for your favorite show, Brooklyn Nine-Nine. It is season 2, episode 17 already. Wow. And this one is called Boyle and Lynette's Wedding. I'm one of your hosts, JJ Jurgens. You can follow me on Twitter at JJ Jurgens. And I'm joined here by...
Hey guys, I'm Michelle Phi, and you can follow me on Twitter at _Michelle Phi.
All right. Well, what a fun episode. We've been ready for this wedding. It's nice to see, you know, some fun big event on the show.
Yeah.
So yeah, how'd you like this one?
I loved it. I thought it was really funny. I mean, I love all of the episodes, but this one was great. Yeah. I love wedding episodes.
Yeah, I think so too. It's fun. Got everybody involved. We saw a lot of funny moments. Well, let's begin with how it kind of opens. So we see that Amy now, she has a nemesis, and his name is Minsk. Right. Yeah, so she has been tracking this guy down for 2 years, and she's determined, you know, to get him.
Even if she's going to be late to Gina's mom's wedding.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you like how Gina kind of took over the briefing, though, and, like, was, I don't care how many criminals we get.
Yeah, I really was. I love that she was so, like, she was just really concerned about the day and how she wanted her mom to just be happy. Like, it was great to see another side of her, you know?
Totally agree. Yeah. Totally agree. Because, you know, she could have maybe just been, like, poo-pooing it or, like, oh, I got to go to a wedding. But, yeah, I thought it was nice to see her really want something to work out well for somebody else.
Yeah. And not just for herself.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So we see Jake and Amy kind of team up, which I thought was fun too, to see them decide that, well, Amy gets the call that he's out there and she can go try to track him down.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I thought that was great too. I liked that things weren't awkward between the two of them. It was awesome. It was great.
Yeah, I know. I like that it wasn't awkward too. Although it always, whenever they're together, they're just so funny that I'm just like, just get together already.
And they have great chemistry too.
Yeah.
So it works out for all of us.
Yeah, they really do. So along the way, we'll still like talking about them. Jake was responsible for the ring, and so we kind of knew. Yeah. That this.
I mean, it was expected. Totally called it right here. I was like, Jake is gonna mess it up.
Earlier on when you were watching.
Yeah. When he was like given that task, I was just like, really, Gina, you're gonna give Jake the one big task that someone else could have, like maybe Boyle. Boyle could have done it.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think that was a poor judgment on her.
Yeah.
her side. But it was fun to see that then they go back and they're digging through the trash, and you know, and Amy shows a sweet side too, where she's like, no, I don't want you to get, you know, all dirty and smelly because his crush is going to be at the wedding, Jenny.
Right.
Yeah.
That was really sweet of her.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
I liked also when she, you know, she found it and they did their little proposal on there, and then of course it gets stuck on his finger, which you really knew was coming too.
Yeah, I actually didn't see that one coming. I didn't think he was going to put it in his hand or on his finger.
You didn't?
No, I didn't.
Yeah. Once she started to do it, I was like, uh-oh, now this is where this is gonna go next. But you know, but still just fun moments from them. Well, this wedding also, we have at the wedding, Boyle's dad. Did you see this one coming? Like, he just completely...
No, he just seemed like a really positive person. So I mean, I thought he was going to go through with it without getting nervous. And then he was like, oh yeah, just like my other 5 weddings. And I was like, okay, I can see where this one's going.
Yeah, he's just dropping bombs on us because I'm with you. I thought that he was just so into her and just, you know, so excited for this wedding too that I didn't see this coming.
Yeah.
And then he even says he's had 5 weddings, but that Boyle only knows about 3 of them, like his own son. So
I kind of want to know more about him now. Like, after he said he had like 5 weddings in the past, I think hopefully we'll like know more about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought interesting that they, you know, these two really don't quite know much about each other at all. You know,
but I feel like sometimes that's like the best kind of relationship, maybe. But then I don't know. He like kind of jumped into it a little too quickly.
Yeah, but I thought, you know, Gina made a good call when she came in with her speech where, you know, she said, you know, the only people that don't rush into anything, you know, are cowards.
Yeah.
You know, and it was interesting because you could see this hitting Rosa hard too.
Yeah. Well, she was also dealing with some of her own things. So I think her being at this wedding was an eye-opener for her. Yeah. Yeah,
weddings will do that to you. Yeah, I think she, you know, she said she was just scared to invite Marcus because she thought things were moving too fast. And, you know, she just didn't want to only told 3 people I love you before.
Oh, yeah. That. How long do you think they've been together? Because I feel like we don't really, like, know the time frame, you know what I mean? But maybe a guess? Like a couple weeks? A couple months?
I would think a couple months.
Yeah?
That's my guess. I don't know.
I don't know.
It's hard to tell on there, too. Yeah, we don't quite know the time frames of things, but...
So I guess in a sense it wasn't moving that fast, but she thought it was?
It could have been less than that, too. I don't know.
I know. It's hard to, like, make a judgment on this when we don't really know how long it's been going on.
Exactly. Yeah, we kind of jump around. But, yeah, I mean, I guess either way, I guess it's pretty new in the relationship.
True.
And you know, she's still got a lot of pressures, too, because she has to work with Holt. So I'm sure, you know, knowing he was going to be at the wedding, and then if she does say I love you, she's committed to this, you know, kind of having this work relationship conflict a little bit, too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love their relationship, though. They're really cute together.
I do, too. I thought it was so funny when, you know, she calls him and he shows up and he's like, I just found out about it an hour ago. But, you know, what's cool is, like, he showed up. He could have been mad or not done it, you know?
You're
so I thought that was big on, you know?
It was. I didn't think about that. That was, She was
committed. Yeah. And what did you think about it? I thought she was hilarious when, you know, she's like, you can go, like.
Yeah, I thought that was really cute. I thought that was funny. It's so her of her to like do something like that, but I'm glad he stayed and he was just like, I love you too. Yeah, it was so cute.
Then we have little Boyle's head popping up in the bag. Oh.
And like in between them, that was a great shot.
Yeah, it was. He's so silly, just bobbing his head around. He's, oh, you're in a moment? Oh, it's funny. All right, let's see. Okay, well, let's talk about Terry a little bit in this episode. He was pretty funny. We saw another little side to him, too, Mr. Emotional.
I didn't realize that he was able to... What is that called? Where you
ordained.
Ordained, yeah. And so when Gina told him to be more emotional about it, he just like he couldn't even get through the first half of the speech. It was hilarious.
Luther Vandross kept tripping him up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought that, and that one was a surprise to me because I saw some pictures on the internet before where he is up like giving a speech. So I thought he must have pulled through and been able, you know, to do it. So I was surprised at his struggles. You know, I think the one was funny that he was okay with it when it was all about workout terms. You know, putting it in that world, then he was fine. But everything's just made him break down.
Emotions can do stuff to you.
He's so great. It is just like, you know, he's just that giant teddy bear type, and so to see him cry like that was cute.
It was great. I kind of wished he did it though. Like I wish that he was able to pull through, and just because I want to see that from him. Yeah.
I agree with you. But it was nice to see Holt pull through and do it. We see him struggling terribly with his speeches before. So
I didn't really think he showed that much emotion, but it was enough to like get them through the entire wedding.
Yeah, you're right. He didn't get too emotional. But then the nice thing was is we see another flashback. So we see him and Kevin's wedding and see how it was so just quick and, you know, quick and point, because he was saying he didn't know when they would, you know, not allow
like they would not allow
again.
it like a minute after they got married.
Right.
Or like into their wedding.
So and then now he's thinking that he wants to have another wedding. So maybe.
I hope it happens. Yeah.
Another wedding would be good for
it could be the season finale.
It's like, say that for your prediction.
I will.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. Let's see. Let's talk about Jake and his crush Jenny a little bit. Okay. So he's been in love with her since his bar mitzvah, and she didn't dance with him at the bar mitzvah to Air Supply's All Out of Love.
Yeah. I'm surprised that he was still hung up on that. It's been years.
And then he reveals that he's been basically cyber stalking her for 20 years. Yeah, knows everything about her life, and
it was a little weird. It got a little weird, just a little.
Did you want to see things work out with this new Jenny, or?
Kind Kind of. I mean, as much as I love Jake and Amy together, I also kind of hate like main characters in a TV show like getting together.
Yeah.
So it was more so of I don't want that to happen now.
Yeah.
Like, I want him to like just go through with all these other relationships. So I thought it would have been cool if he went through it with Jenny. I mean, he's been waiting for it for 20 years. So it would have been nice to see that.
Yeah, it would have been nice to see maybe that as a big guest star role, and somebody that we all know or something to come in and then create this new story for somebody, especially if he's liked her for that long, and they kind of somebody that who would have that kind of history with could be interesting.
I agree.
Yeah.
That would have been interesting.
Yeah, because I'm with you. I don't know that I wanted to see it with her, but and I just love him with. I wanted Jake and Amy to dance to "All Out of Love" together, so I felt kind of sad for him when she put him with Gina's great aunt instead, who was handsy.
He wasn't expecting that one.
Yeah, but what do you think? Did you think there was a look on Amy's face when they were dancing, or no? Do you think she was just is she really done with?
I don't think she's done with it, but I don't think there was a look on her face. Like I think she was just happy that she was able to hook up this old grandma with someone cute. Like I thought that was what it was.
And did you think he was hoping?
Yeah. Yep. Definitely. I mean, you could totally see it on his face.
Yeah, I feel sorry for him. He got excited, yes, and then
well, now he has like 2 great memories with that song.
Yeah,
not dancing with Jenny and dancing with Gina's great grandma.
Yeah, now he's gonna hate Air Supply forever. Let's see, is there anything? Oh, I thought their names, Jake and Amy's names when they were undercover. You know, I was like, it's James Bond and Maxi Pad.
Maxi Pad. I don't know where he got that one from. I mean, I feel like he could have come up with something better. Do you?
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure she probably didn't appreciate me calling Maxi Pad, as I don't think most, women do. But it just always makes me laugh. There's just inside Jake's mind, it's just so interesting and fascinating because you just never know what's going to come out. So that was a funny one. Let me see real quick if I had any other. Did think that Amy should have kicked off the heels when she was running, trying to chase down the bad guy.
She was running pretty quickly.
Yeah, she was.
I was like, that's either adrenaline or she knows how to run in heels.
Yeah, that was pretty good skills.
Yeah.
Let's see. We found out that Jake likes Jason Priestley's perfume called cologne called Brandon.
Have you ever smelled that?
No, have you?
No, I don't. I didn't even know that was.
Well, I wonder if it is a real one that they came out during 90210 or no. We'll have to redo some research out there. Let us know if that really exists or if they just wrote that for the show. Interesting. I think that's see. Did you have anything else? Any other? From you?
Not really. I think we covered everything. The fashion was great.
Yeah,
I loved her mom's dress.
Yeah, the gold one was nice.
It was beautiful. Yeah. Well, her dress was nice too.
Gina's?
Yeah, Gina's.
And you also liked Amy's.
Yeah. The one that Gina picked for her because she knew that Amy would wear something she hated.
Gina always has those little digs that come in.
She has the greatest lines. Do you think she writes them herself?
I bet she throws a lot in there.
Yeah.
I'm sure she just improvs a bunch of things. Yeah. And they're like, let's keep that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll have to try to get a writer in here because I would love to pick their brains more, what their whole process is like when they're shooting this.
Have to try that before the season ends.
Yeah.
Or we could always do it for next season.
Yeah, definitely. All right, well, let's go ahead and jump into then some news and gossip.
AfterBuzz TV News.
I think I only had one small thing was if you follow Stephanie Beatriz on Instagram, she just recently auditioned for I think it's LA Municipal Dance Squad. So it was pretty funny because she had these pictures of herself like getting ready for the tryouts, and she was nervous, and so I think that she made it. There was a shot of her dancing, but I just thought it was interesting because on the show we have Gina's character who is the dancer with all the like outfits and stuff. So it's like Stephanie took on a little bit of Gina here for.
Do you think they used Stephanie's real life for Gina, like an inspiration?
I don't know. It could be.
I wonder if she has like a huge dance background.
Yeah. I don't know. We'll definitely see.
Yeah.
We should look into more. See if there's some, get some footage of her.
That would
or
be
if they put on
awesome.
shows or something. Yeah.
We could try to
Fun.
go to one.
Yeah, that would be fun. And that was all that I had. But,
Yeah,
so
I know.
we'll go to predictions.
And now, your AfterBuzz TV predictions.
All right. What do you
All
think?
right. So I'm thinking that we are definitely going to see another wedding between Holt and Kevin,
Okay.
just because he hinted at the end. And that was it for me. I mean, I really want to see that, and I hope it happens soon.
All right. What do I got? It's always so hard for me on this show. I still think, Jake's going to have one other love interest before we get to Amy. I think at the end of the season, like the finale, we'll get a little kiss or something from Jake and Amy. So I think there's got to be somebody else coming on here to I don't know, mend his heart from this Jenny crush.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I think that's all I got this time.
Yeah. It's always so difficult because we can never see what's going to happen next.
Yeah.
And everything is always different.
Yeah. Exactly.
So,
That's what's great about the show, though.
yeah.
Keeps us guessing. All right. So where can everybody follow you at?
You can follow me on Twitter at _Michelle Phi.
And I'm at Twitter at JJ Jurgens, Instagram JurgensJJ, and my blog at tomgirl.tv. So thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you, Steven. Woohoo. All right. We will see you guys all again next week.
From executive producers Maria Menounos, Kevin Undergaro, Phil Svitek, and the entire AfterBuzz TV staff, we would like to thank you for listening to the AfterBuzz TV network. To watch or listen to other after shows and post comments or questions, be sure to visit AfterBuzzTV.com. I'm Sir Richard Wentworth, and this has been a presentation of AfterBuzz TV.
Buzz you later.
The views expressed herein are those of the hosts only and do not necessarily reflect the views of AfterBuzz TV or its owners or principals.